This is the easiest way to start dropshipping in 2024 with as little money as possible. Step 1. We need to find a product, and we're not going to be using AliExpress because of long shipping times and unreliable suppliers. So looking on TikTok, I found this product as a 2-in-1 scalp massager, and a lot of the videos have been going viral, which is a great sign. Step 2. Go on AutoDS, look for the product on there. They also have the TikTok ad spy if you're looking for a different product. What's great about AutoDS is that they have 3 to 4 days shipping times, and you can just import it right into your store. Step 3. We have to build a website. So go on Shopify and choose Sense or Dawn theme to design your website. Step 4. Now we have to run some advertisements to get traffic to our website. You need to get really good at social media content creation in video form, like videos like this, so they can go viral and get traffic to your website. Step 5. To fulfill our orders, we go again on AutoDS, and they will automatically fulfill all of your orders for you. Follow for more free value. So let me paint a picture for you. A few years ago, I was stuck in a 9-to-5 job that I didn't really love. You know the type where you're sitting at your desk, counting down the hours until you can clock out and get on with your life. But then, one day, I decided enough was enough. I started looking into ways to make money online, and let me tell you, the options out there were overwhelming. Everyone says they've got the secret formula that's going to make you rich quick, but it just felt complicated. So I started experimenting, and that's when I discovered a method that actually worked. Fast forward to today, and I'm living my dream. I get to travel the world, experiencing new places and cultures, and I'm still making thousands of dollars every single day. All thanks to this one method. And here's the exciting part. I'm about to show you exactly what I did, and so you can start your own journey. No gimmicks, no fluff, just real actionable steps that will allow you to make money online. So, let's dive in and get you started on the path to financial freedom. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sounds too good to be true. Trust me, I get it. When I first started, I felt the same way. But here's the deal. It's actually pretty simple once you break it down, and I'm going to guide you through the exact steps that I used to make this whole thing work for me. First, you need to find a product that people are actively searching for. Sounds easy, right? Well, it's all about finding something that's in demand and has the potential to sell. Once you've got that, step 2 is to create your online store. But here's the twist. You're not doing this by hand. We're using AI to build a professional-looking store that's going to make you stand out from the crowd. Next up, you've got the product, you've got the store. Now it's time to load that store with your product. But here's the best part. You don't have to deal with shipping or inventory. That's the magic of dropshipping. You list the product, and when someone buys it, the supplier ships it directly to the customer. You never have to touch the product. Finally, you've got to position your store in front of the right people. The people who are already looking to buy. That's where the real work comes in. Driving traffic to your site and converting those visitors into paying customers. But don't worry, I'm going to walk you through the entire process. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme, but if you stick with it and follow the proven steps, you'll be amazed at how much your life can change. Now, here's something that I wish I had known when I first started. It would have saved me so much time, effort, and money. And I'm not just talking about little things, I'm talking about a mistake that nearly cost me my entire business. When I first launched my online store, I made the classic mistake of focusing only on the market in the UK. Because, well, that's where I was living at the time. But after a few months of struggling to make sales, I realized something huge. The UK isn't the biggest market for e-commerce. In fact, I started noticing that the United States had a massive online shopping market, way bigger than anything I could ever tap into in the UK. That's when I had a light bulb moment. Why was I limiting myself to a smaller audience when I could be targeting the entire US market? This was a turning point for me. I started shifting my focus to US customers, and immediately my sales started to pick up. This simple shift opened up so many more opportunities for me. And this is one of the biggest lessons I can pass on to you. Don't limit your potential by focusing only on your home country. Expand your horizons, and you'll see the possibilities explode. So, let's talk about finding the right market. Now I know what you're probably thinking, okay, that's great, but how do I actually pick the right market? Well, here's where things get really interesting. What I learned is that the United States is the golden market when it comes to e-commerce. Why? Well, the US has the largest online shopping market in the world. It's worth over $1 trillion. I mean, think about that for a second. That's a huge market with millions of potential customers all looking to buy stuff online. I remember when I first realized this, I was like, wow, I've been doing it all wrong. So I used AI tools like DeepSeek to find out where the most online shoppers are located, and guess what? The US was at the top. It made total sense. If you target US-based customers, you're tapping into one of the biggest e-commerce economies on the planet. The more people who are actively shopping online, the higher your chances of making sales. Now, I'm not saying you should ignore other markets completely, of course not. But when you're starting out, targeting the US can give you a massive advantage. Think of it like casting a wide net in the biggest pond, and with tools and strategies in place, you can make this work without feeling like you're spreading yourself too thin. Alright, if you're watching this right now, I want you to listen closely. Whether you're working part-time, full-time, or juggling a bit of both, I need you to seriously consider starting a side hustle. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I've got my job, I'm doing fine, and that's great. But here's the thing, having just one paycheck coming in every month, it's safe, but it doesn't give you options. A side hustle? That's where the real freedom is. Let me tell you how I figured this out. A while back, I had a regular job. Just like most people, I was doing the whole 9-to-5 grind. But while I was working, I decided to try something else, a side hustle. I started an online business, and at first it was just a little extra cash, maybe $5,000 a month, then $10,000, then $220,000 a month. All of that came from a side hustle. And here's the truth. It wasn't magic. It was the power of diversifying your income. But there's one big game changer I want to talk about today. AI. I'm talking about how AI can completely transform the way you run your side hustle. Right now, I'm making thousands of dollars every single day, all because I learned how to use AI bots in my business. And let me tell you, this isn't just some fantasy. You can do it too. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let me clear something up. A lot of people have the wrong idea about AI. They think it's some magic robot that will instantly make you rich, but that's just not the case. AI is a tool, nothing more, nothing less. It's here to help you work smarter, not harder. But just like with anything worth doing, you've got to put in the work and use these tools the right way. So, here's where to start. You need to figure out which side hustles actually work well with AI. Not every hustle is a good fit, but there are some amazing ones that will save you time and effort. For example, you could look into selling digital products, drop shipping on platforms like eBay, starting a YouTube channel, or affiliate marketing. There are tons of options, but the key is finding one that you can stick with. The side hustle that resonates with you, the one you're excited to build. I can't stress this enough. Consistency is crucial. I see so many people jump from one hustle to the next. They start with drop shipping, give up after a couple of weeks, then try something else. That's not the way to succeed. You need to pick a hustle, focus on it, and give it time to grow. Trust me, it'll pay off. Now, let's talk about AI and how it fits into all this. AI is here to help you speed things up. For instance, if you're starting a YouTube channel, there are tools like vidIQ and InVideo AI that can help you come up with video ideas and even create the videos for you. You don't even have to be on camera. If you're setting up a dropshipping store, AI tools can build the store for you and fill it with products automatically. It's seriously a huge time saver. And if you're into creating digital products like ebooks or courses, AI tools like Gamma can help you generate high-quality content with just a simple prompt. Imagine starting a business and not having to do everything manually. That's what AI can do for you. It's like having a virtual assistant that works around the clock, handling the hard tasks for you. But here's the catch. You can't just rely on the tools to do everything. You need to pair those tools with focus, patience, and consistency. That's when the magic happens. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, but I tried something like this and it didn't work. I hear this all the time. People send me DMs saying, I started a YouTube channel, posted my first video and got no views. Or I built my dropshipping store and I didn't make any sales. The thing is, success doesn't happen overnight. When I started, I didn't have AI tools to help me. I had to do everything by hand, finding products, creating listings, editing images. It was a grind. But I stayed consistent, and that's why I succeeded. The good news is you're in a much better position than I was. You have AI tools that can help you build your business faster and more efficiently than ever before. But it's not just about using the tools, it's about staying committed to your hustle. Stick with it for a few months, and I promise you'll start seeing the results. So, here's my advice to you. Pick a side hustle, find the right AI tools that fit, and stay consistent. Don't jump ship every time things get tough. It's not always easy, but if you give it time and put in the effort, you'll see massive rewards. And if you want to dive deeper into how to get started with any of these side hustles, drop a comment below and I'll make a step-by-step guide for you. A few months ago, I was just like you, scrolling through videos, trying to figure out how to make money online. I wanted a side hustle, but every method I found required too much time, too much effort, or too much money up front. Then I discovered something that changed everything. AI automation. What if I told you that AI can do the hard work for you? I started using AI bots to build an online store, and within weeks I was making sales without spending hours in front of my laptop. Imagine this. You're sitting at home, sipping coffee, and while you're just relaxing, your online store is making money for you. Sounds too good to be true? Not anymore. AI is changing the game. And I'm going to show you how to use it to build an automated business. From finding winning products to getting customers. Today I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. I'll walk you through 4 powerful AI tools that will help you find profitable products people actually want to buy, create a fully automated online store in minutes, automate order fulfillment and customer service, drive traffic and attract customers on autopilot. You don't need experience, you don't need a lot of money, you just need AI. Let's dive in. AI bot number 1, DeepSeek AI, finding hot-selling products. When I first started, I made a big mistake. I picked the wrong product. I thought, if I like this, other people will too. I was wrong. My store sat there and no one was buying. That's when I found DeepSeek AI. This AI scans Google search trends to find exactly what people are searching for right now. It analyzes demand, competition, and sales potential, so you only sell winning products. No more guesswork, just a ready-made list of products that people are already buying. Example, let's say DeepSeek AI finds that portable car vacuum cleaners are trending. That means thousands of people are searching for this product every month. Instead of guessing, we sell what's already in demand. Now that we have our winning product, it's time to set up our store. AI Bot 2, AI-powered dropshipping store builder. I remember thinking, how do I build a store? Do I need to learn coding? The idea of designing a website was overwhelming. Then I found out AI can do it for me. AI-powered store builders like Shopify's AI tools can create a fully functional store in minutes. No need to design, write product descriptions, or upload images. AI does it all. It even creates a mobile-friendly and professional store that looks amazing. Here's what happened. I picked my product, clicked a few buttons, and within minutes, I had a complete store ready to sell. No coding, no stress. If you think building a store is hard, AI just made it ridiculously easy. Now let's move to the next step, automation. AI bot number 3, AutoDS, automating product management. When my first order came in, I was excited, but then I realized I had no idea how to fulfill it. That's when I found AutoDS, a tool that automates everything. It automatically places orders with suppliers, no manual work. It updates inventory, so you never sell out of stock items. It tracks shipping and even sends updates to customers. Real story. One night, I was asleep when an order came in. Before I even woke up, AutoDS had already processed it, placed the order, and sent the tracking number to my customer. I didn't have to do anything. That's the power of automation. AI bot number 4, AI-powered marketing and traffic generation. Okay, my store was set up, my products were automated, but I had one big problem. How do I get customers? I tried running Facebook ads manually, but it was a disaster. I spent money, but no one was buying. Then I discovered AI marketing tools. AI-generated ads instantly create high-converting Facebook and TikTok ads. AI copywriting, write product descriptions and emails that actually sell. Push AI chatbots, answer customer questions automatically. Here's what happened. Instead of spending hours testing ads, I let AI create them for me. Within days, my store started getting traffic and sales followed. No marketing experience needed. AI does the heavy lifting. Let's recap what we did today. Used DeepSeek AS to find a product people actually want to buy. Built a fully automated online store in minutes. Used AutoDS to automate inventory and order fulfillment. Let AI handle marketing and customer engagement. And here's the crazy part. I did all of this without spending hours every day. AI made everything easier, faster, and more profitable. If you want to start your own AI-powered business, now is the time. The tools are here. Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Henry, and today we're diving into some of the best online business models that you can start right now with minimal investment. No matter what your background or experience level is, these models are beginner-friendly and can help you start generating income. Whether you're looking for a side hustle or you're dreaming of starting your own business, I've got you covered. So grab a pen and notebook because we're about to get started on building your dream business from scratch. Let's kick things off with one of the most popular and easy to start models, print on demand. Now, when I first heard about this, I thought, I don't have any design skills. How am I supposed to print t-shirts or mugs? But then I did some research and I realized just how simple it actually is. I started small by opening an Etsy shop and began searching for different product ideas. From mugs to t-shirts to even socks, the possibilities were endless. The best part about print on demand is that you don't have to worry about inventory or shipping. You just apply your designs, and when a customer makes a purchase, your supplier handles everything. I quickly realized that even though my designs were simple, they connected with a small but loyal audience. If you're thinking you need to be an artist or have a huge following to succeed, think again. The key is creating something unique that resonates with people. And if you're not an artist, you can always hire a designer or use free tools like Canva to create your designs. I started with zero upfront cost, and now I'm making a steady stream of passive income. Honestly, this is one of the easiest business models to scale. Stick with it, and you can grow it into a full-fledged business. Next, let's talk about dropshipping. You've probably heard of it before. The great thing about dropshipping is that you don't need to hold inventory. You partner with suppliers who ship products directly to your customers. It sounds simple, right? Well, here's the catch. When I first started, I thought it would be a walk in the park. I found some products I thought would sell well, set up some ads, and waited for the sales to flood in. But the sales didn't come as easily as I thought. I quickly learned that dropshipping isn't as easy as it seems. You have to be strategic with your product selection, niche targeting, and marketing. But once I figured it out, things started turning around. The key is not just picking random products, but finding things that people truly need or want, and building trust with your customers. Once I got my listings right and focused on building a solid brand with great customer service, the sales started to come in. Dropshipping requires patience, but once you get it right, it can be highly profitable. Now let's talk about inventory-based e-commerce. This model is a bit different from dropshipping. Instead of working with suppliers, you buy and stock products yourself. This requires an upfront investment, but it also gives you complete control over everything, from product quality to shipping to branding. When I first took the leap into inventory-based e-commerce, I was nervous about the initial investment, but I knew that if I wanted to scale my business and truly build something that represented my brand, I needed to have control over the process. What I didn't expect was how much stronger my connection would be with my customers because I was handling everything from packing to delivery. The personal touch, like adding handwritten notes in my packages, really resonated with my customers. My business started growing rapidly, and within a year I had built a loyal community who loved what I was doing. If you've got a vision and are willing to invest a little more upfront, inventory-based e-commerce can be highly rewarding. The reward is that you get full control over your brand. Now, let's talk about something that's near and dear to my heart: content creation. You might be thinking, I'm not an influencer, but trust me, you don't need to be an influencer to make money from content creation. When I started creating content on YouTube, I wasn't even showing my face. I focused on what I was passionate about: helping others start their online businesses. I created videos sharing tips, and slowly, people began following me. What surprised me the most was how monetizable content could be. With platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, you can generate passive income through ads, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and even live streams. Here's the thing: content creation isn't just about posting random stuff. It's about finding a niche and sticking to it. Whether you're into cooking, gaming, or personal finance, creating valuable content that helps others will attract your audience. My channel took off when I decided to focus solely on business tips for beginners. And if you're worried about not being camera ready or not knowing how to speak on video, trust me, I've been there. It's all about practice. Start small, keep learning, and soon enough, you'll find your voice. Content creation can be done with no upfront cost, and the income potential is limitless. Just stay consistent, keep improving, and watch your income grow. Finally, no matter what business model you choose, one thing that will always fuel your growth is building a community. Entrepreneurship doesn't have to be a lonely journey. When I was starting out, I felt like I was in it all on my own. But as I started connecting with like-minded people and other entrepreneurs, my business grew faster than I ever imagined. Building a support community around your brand, whether you're running a print-on-demand shop or a YouTube channel, can provide the motivation to keep going. It's about sharing knowledge, strategies, and experiences with others who understand your journey. So there you have it, a range of amazing online business models that you can start today with little to no investment. The most important takeaway: consistency is key. These models won't make you rich overnight, but with dedication, smart strategies, and a willingness to learn, you can turn them into thriving businesses. If you've been looking to start a side hustle or take your existing store to the next level, this video is packed with strategies to help you stand out, save time, and grow your business faster than ever. But before we jump into the details, let me share a quick story with you. When I first got into dropshipping, I'll admit, it was overwhelming. Everywhere I looked, there were thousands of sellers offering the same products. I felt like I was stuck in an endless race to the bottom, competing on price and just hoping for the best. Does that sound familiar? That's when I stumbled across print on demand, and it completely changed the game for me. Instead of selling generic products, I was suddenly offering custom branded items that no one else had. It felt like stepping into a whole new world of possibilities. And here's the kicker: I didn't need to hire expensive designers or spend hours learning how to use Photoshop. Thanks to AI tools like ChatGPT, I was able to create stunning, unique designs effortlessly. In just minutes, I could bring my ideas to life and turn them into products that really resonated with my audience. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to combine print on demand with your dropshipping store, leverage AI to design standout products, and build a profitable side hustle that's truly unique. Whether you're just starting out or looking to grow, this approach can help you set yourself apart from the crowd. Let's dive in. You know, when I first started my side hustle, I was overwhelmed by the options. So many products, so many platforms, and no clear idea of where to start. I kept asking myself, what if I picked the wrong product? But then, I stumbled upon print on demand. The best part, no inventory, no upfront costs. You can start small and scale up. That's exactly what I needed. Now, years later, I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs start their own pod businesses, and I'm here to help you do the same. So what exactly is print-on-demand dropshipping? Here's the deal. You have an online store, but you don't keep any inventory. When a customer places an order, let's say for a custom design mug, That order goes directly to a supplier. They print, pack, and ship it straight to your customer. You make money on the difference between the selling price and the cost. No stock, no stress. Simple, right? And the best part, you get to unleash your creativity. Whether you're passionate about designing t-shirts, mugs, or even posters, you can create something truly unique. Plus, the demand for these customizable products is skyrocketing, projected to grow 25% every year until 2030. That's huge. Alright, now let's talk money, because a great product is only half the battle. You need the right pricing strategy. 1. Volume pricing. Lower your margins to attract more buyers. This works great for generic products like birthday t-shirts or family reunion mugs. 2. Luxury branding. Go high-end and charge premium prices. This is perfect for niche or artistic designs. Think of it as building a mini luxury brand. 3. Impulse buys. Use FOMO, fear of missing out. Run limited-time deals or exclusive discounts. It's amazing how well this works when people think they might lose out. Now let's get into the products. Here are my top picks for affordable and profitable print-on-demand items. Custom mugs. Everyone loves mugs. Great gifts for any occasion. Sourced for $6 to $7, sold for $18 to $25. T-shirts. The classic pod product. Use trendy designs for viral appeal. Cost $7 to $12, sold for $20 to $30. Posters. Perfect for home decor or office spaces. Think bold, creative designs. Phone cases. People are always upgrading their cases. This one's a no-brainer. Stickers. Low cost, high profit, great for personal or business use. All over print t-shirts, a premium option with amazing customization potential. I get it. Starting a new side hustle can feel overwhelming, but the beauty of Pod is that you can start with just one product, one design, and grow from there. Focus on learning, testing, and improving as you go. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Imagine this, a beautifully scented candle with a label that says, "Good vibes only," or "Warning, may cause extreme relaxation." It's the perfect gift for others, or even just a little treat for themselves. Trust me, candles are a crowd pleaser all year round, and with print on demand, you can make them uniquely yours. So why are candles the perfect side hustle? Let's be real, candles aren't just products, they're experiences. People use them to relax, set the mood, or even just make their space smell amazing. From calming lavender scents for winding down to quirky bacon-scented candles for laughs, there's a candle for every occasion. And guess what? They're super cost-effective to produce. With print-on-demand candles, you don't need to stock up on inventory or stress about production. You simply create a design for the label, partner with a supplier, and when an order comes in, they handle the rest. It's that simple. So how do you design these labels? It's easier than you think. Platforms like Canva let you create stunning designs even if you're not a designer. Or you can check out Etsy for ready-made designs. There are so many fun and witty options available. Feeling stuck on ideas? Use tools like Google Bard to generate trendy sayings for your labels. Here's a pro tip: keep your designs versatile. Offer options that appeal to different demographics: quirky, romantic, or luxurious. The more you diversify, the bigger your audience. Now let's talk suppliers, because this part is crucial. Here are a few top picks to get you started. Candle builders. Known for safe ingredients and sleek packaging with customizable labels and a variety of scents. Guten offers unique packaging like tin or ceramic, perfect for premium vibes. Candlefly, over 50 cents, natural wax and lightning-fast delivery, 72 hours. Printify, Printful, reliable platforms with integrated design tools, no minimum orders, and competitive shipping times. Not ready to commit to print on demand? You can also dropship candles with platforms like AutoDS, where you'll find an extensive marketplace of products to expand your catalog. Now, why is AutoDS a must-have for your side hustle? Let's talk about it. The ultimate tool for streamlining your print-on-demand candle business. Here's why it's a game changer. 1. Simplified product sourcing. AutoDS connects you to a marketplace filled with high-quality products from vetted suppliers. You can easily import items like candles and decor with just a click. No need to stock inventory. 2. Seamless platform integration. Whether you're on Shopify, Etsy, or eBay, AutoDS syncs your inventory, automates updates, and manages everything from one dashboard. 3. Hands-free order fulfillment. When a customer orders, AutoDS forwards it to your supplier and handles shipping and tracking updates for you. 4. Build your brand. Add custom thank you cards, branded labels, and packaging for a professional touch that keeps customers coming back. 5. Time-saving automation. AutoDS handles repetitive tasks like price updates, stock monitoring, and customer notifications, freeing up your time for growth.